Philippines for foreign nationals and returning Filipinos who are non-overseas Filipino workers has been suspended for 1 month from March 20th until April 19th.
Where do we go wrong? Ano nga ba ang ating pagkakamali? Sa kabila ng mga babala at paalala ng ating gobyerno at mga otoridad sa banta ng pandemya at mga bagong pasok ng variant ng virus na ito, patuloy pa rin sa paglaganap at pagbilis ng paghahawa ng ating mga mamamayan na himigit pa sa unang banta ng pandemya noong unang taon. Sino nga ba ang dapat sisihin? Ang virus ba? O tayo mga tao na walang patumangga sa paglabas at paglabag sa mga dapat na dating gawin upang ating kaligtasan at kaligtasan ng iba? Panoorin po ang kabuuan ng video para po sa inyong mga kaalaman at mga balita. Maraming salamat po.
Inbound arrivals at Manila's Ninoy Aquino International Airport shall be limited to a maximum of 1,500 passengers per day for all airlines combined from March 18th to April 19th. The National Task Force noted that the Philippines has recorded on March 15th a total of 5,404 new cases of COVID-19, the highest daily spike in the last 6 months. As a result, the Philippines will suspend the entry of foreign and returning overseas Filipino who are non-OFWs. There are exemptions, however, which include holders of 9C visas, medical repatriation and their escorts, distressed returning overseas Filipinos, emergency and humanitarian cases, and flight suspensions.
Does this show the transmission of the variants is already widespread? May community transmission na po.
Na hindi po natin ipagkakaila yan, na talagang nakita na natin itong mga variants nasa lahat na ng cities dito sa atin sa Metro Manila. At yan po ay factual na. Nakita na ho natin that in all of the cities, meron na tayong it's either the UK variant or the South African variant. Also in other cities, meron na siya both UK variant and South African variant. So we can say na yes, the variants are here, and yes, it has contributed to the increase in the number of cases kung paano bumilis siya. Kailangan natin balikan yung root cause of the factor. And that would be yung ating compliance sa health protocols natin. So sa ngayon, Lay, kailangan natin i-confer sa WHO if indeed community transmission of these variants are present already. Ito po ay isang proseso na ginagawa ng Department of Health kung saan kami ay humihingi ng tulong sa WHO para sila ang makapagbigay sa atin ng guidance and confirmation if there really is local transmission or community transmission of these variants.
President Rodrigo Duterte has approved the recommendation of the IATF to place Metro Manila and neighboring provinces in a bubble to address the surge of COVID-19 cases. NCR Plus bubble will include the entire Metro Manila, as well as the provinces of Bulacan, Rizal, Cavite, and Laguna. Only authorized persons outside the residences will be allowed to move in and out of the area. These are essential workers, health and emergency frontline services personnel, government officials and government frontline personnel, duly authorized humanitarian assistance actors, persons traveling for medical or humanitarian reasons, persons going to the airport for travel abroad, anyone crossing zones for work or business and going back home, and returning overseas Filipinos and OFWs.
But those planning out-of-town trips for the Holy Week break would need to cancel their plans.
The Philippines reports another grim milestone as its single-day tally of coronavirus cases breaches the 9,000 mark for the first time. The Philippines now has over 702,000 infections, 109,000 of those are active, another record high. The Octa Research Group says numbers can continue to soar, especially since it would take 2 to 3 weeks before the public notices the effects of the NCR Plus bubble. But just how bad are the numbers? In November last year, 51,028 new cases were recorded for the whole month. This dropped to 42,518 for December and eventually rose to 51,617 in January and 50,789 a month later. But from March 19 to 25 alone, the numbers already topped 52,000 to several factors.
Like what we have here in NCR, halo-halong mga factors ang nakikita natin, primarily because nakikita pa rin natin yung primary reason why there is this increased spread, which is the non-compliance to the protocols and of course the mobility of the population.
Mas, hugas, iwas.
Ayokong mahawahan. At mahawa. Marahil nga ay meron din pagkukulang o kapabayaan sa parte ng ating mga otoridad at ng ating gobyerno kung bakit nakapasok ang mga baret na ito sa ating bansa na nagdulot ng hawahan at pagtaas ng mga kaso na dinhigit pa sa unang taon ng COVID-19. Subalit naniniwala ako na bawat isa sa atin at bawat tao at bawat mamamayan ay may mahalagang papel at mahalagang bahagi upang ang nakakahawang sakit na ito ay mapuksa at matigil na ang mabilis na pagkakahawahan sa ating komunidad. Mag-ingat at huwag maging kampante. Sa gitna ng krisis, kayang-kaya kung sama-sama, kayang-kaya kung nagkakaisa, kayang-kaya laban sa pandemya. Mabuhay po ang mga Pilipino. Salamat po.